Ratatouille, what do you got?
Bird.
Now wait. Stay off the comm.
Get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out.
Man, damn cough attacks are real, boy. Whoo, cough. And I just dropped my inhaler. That's fun. All right. Because we needs that. Ooh.
What?
Big rib, huh, Batman?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Me neither, man. It's not on the screen. It's not on the camera, so.
What are you talking? What? Oh, the big rips. Big rips.
Big drip on me.
I don't know about the drip, but the rips are big.
So I used this ball.
Again?
Hold on, camera focus. Wait, did I already tell you? I used it?
You did on the last episode. Holy shit, that hit hard. Yeah, you did on the last episode.
Oh, I did. Damn. I'm just so excited that I hit it and I still kept it.
I was gonna say you played with it again and kept that. I would not do it again.
I was supposed to bring it to my tournament that I had last weekend, which was super fun. Shout out to the Caruso family. Give me a second.
Of course you can't find it.
Damn it. I'm bummed. All right, so I got a shirt. It's super dope. It's so cool. The shirt is so cool. But yeah, the tournament...
Showtime headband Alex Caruso or just
No, so like there's a the golden eagle.
Caruso parachutes in. You cannot stop him. You can only hope to contain him.
Isn't that his name?
I don't know.
Yeah. Caruso the eagle or some shit like that. Golden
Do
eagle.
they call him the golden eagle?
I think so.
Oh wow.
I like Caruso.
I do too.
Dunking all over motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah.
Caruso wants it. Cutting. Caruso! 16 as we open the fourth. Oh, what a nice pass. Caruso. Flat angle. Runs it down and then.
I love that shit. Like when you're least surprised by somebody and then they just yam on them. Like, yeah, show the man some respect. He in the NBA for a reason.
Yeah.
But I went to the tournament. I'm not too sure like what place we came in. I do have our scorecard. Maybe I'll send you a picture. You can post it. Our team name was 3 Beards in 1 Hole. 3 Beards in 1 Hole. So I like that.
Yeah.
Not bad, right?
Okay. Yeah,
beards,
right. All
3
right.
Beards, 1 Hole.
Okay.
And
I dig it.
Me and my cousins. It was a really good time, man. And it was for this guy who died of some super rare disease, like what they call it?
Autoimmune.
Perfect. There you go. He died from some autoimmune disease. Super rare. But the tournament was super fun, man. So old. I met a lot of old people. I was also wearing some dope ass like shirt at the beginning until I switched into the shirt for Frank or for Joe, and yeah, it was super dope. I had a good time.
Yeah,
I'm on a rocket ship, so I kind of just forgot where I was for a second when I was talking. But yeah, I had such a good time.
You and me both.
And I really love golfing, bro. It's
right.
super fun, and I still got my ball. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Golfing.
Boom.
All right.
Yeah, man, it's so fun. But yeah, I still got my ball though. I can't believe I already said that to you. It's funny.
It's a proud moment.
We really be catching rocket ships. Yeah.
Yeah. The only reason I remember is because I edit the videos.
That's true.
Otherwise, I probably would have forgotten. Maybe.
I'd be bugging. But we are back. Another Jump to Hyperspace podcast with your co-host Jake and Ant. If you didn't know by now, if you
didn't know by now, welcome.
Also, be sure to like, subscribe, comment. We really do appreciate it. We call it what we call it around here. Put a little something in there.
Thumb exercise.
Get them little thumb exercises going. Make sure we get that shit. Make it nice for us down in the comments below. Make friends in the comments. That's cool too. But yeah, we finna be talking about the Suicide Squad, right?
Yes, sir.
What's up, man? You gave me a little homework to do. I
A little
needed
bit
it.
of homework. You need a little bit.
You gave me a little bit of homework to do. I appreciated it too, because it now that I like so I looked up some I looked up some YouTube videos, I watched the Suicide Squad on HBO Max, the animated one.
Yes.
That was cool. There's a couple of characters that I noticed in there that I think aren't gonna be in the movie.
No, definitely not.
Like we'll get back to that. We'll circle back to that. But yeah, so I've been doing a little research on them. So now that I've got a little research, and just from the two people that I saw already, the people that I did the research on, Bloodsport and Peacemaker, I thought Peacemaker was gonna be like kind of corny, which he is. Like he does seem like a corny character. Like his whole thing is, I'm fighting for peace since he's like, I want peace so bad that I'll kill for it, type of thing.
I'll do
like that's his whole like like that's his whole moniker. So it's,
I cherish peace with all my heart. I don't care how many men, women, and children I need to kill to get it.
I don't know, like seeing that, I was like, he's kind of corny, but it looks like he has some like weapons. Does he have like a laser beam or something in his helmet? What is that?
It's just a helmet. It's just a ridiculous.
It's just a helmet.
It's just a ridiculous.
Okay.
Helmet.
Okay.
He's just very well trained in hand-to-hand combat. Oh Jesus Christ!
Got you.
Expert marksman, that kind of shit. I'm actually very interested in his character because
why?
See
what is it about his character?
Okay, well, for one, naturally, I think John Cena is fucking hilarious.
Really?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
Okay.
Like, I just think, like, as a person, like, if you were just to hang out with them, it'd be a laugh riot.
Okay.
Like, just for the simple fact, I would, just for this, like, it. Okay, like for example, right now to market the movie, he's literally between coming back to the WWE and doing that whole bit. In his free time, he walks around Los Angeles in the Peacemaker outfit.
Okay.
And does all the shows and all the interviews in
but
costume.
That's to get people to watch the movie. We know that, right? Like we're not.
I think that's him. I think that like he.
You think he truly wants to do that?
Like I think that he.
Or do you think he doesn't mind?
No, I think he himself. I think like it was his idea. He was like, "No, I'm just gonna fucking walk around and wear this wherever I go."
Okay.
Because I think
so it wasn't studio pushed.
No, I don't think it was studio pushed, and I think also. I think his excitement level for this is because like he didn't do shit like this for Fast 9.
But what was he supposed to do? Drive like an insane looking car?
I don't know. Well, it just felt like he wasn't like hyping it up as much as he hypes this up. Like he's not doing.
Okay.
He might have been, but
yeah. And the only argument I can make is like there's 15 other motherfuckers that could do that for him, but there's so many people that could do that in this movie too. Mm-hmm. So you can't even make that argument. Like there's, So yeah, I guess make a good point.
I don't know.
He's mad excited, huh?
I think he's just excited for the movie and I think because he's also getting his own spinoff.
I saw that. Now I heard. I don't know if it's not true, right? Like we don't know for sure. Mm-hmm. It's like one of those you got to see it for you to believe it type of thing. Is that right?
No. It's been filmed. It's been filmed.
It's gonna be an HBO Max. Yeah, I know that.
It's like a TV series.
Okay.
It's like wrapped filming. They're in post production on it. So I don't know. I think his character is gonna steal. I think his character, honestly, and I think I'm gonna butcher his fucking name. David Dahl Smolshin. the guy who's playing Polka Dot Man. I think those two guys are gonna steal the show.
And Polka Dot Man is dude from Ant-Man and
Yeah,
Wasp,
well,
right?
he's actually turns out he's been in a lot of shit recently.
Right.
But yeah, he's most recently, I think, from Ant-Man and the Wasp. He's been in the Flash TV series. He was just most recently in this Batman animated movie. He was, I don't know how well you remember
Which one?
the Long Halloween.
Okay. Is that on HBO?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
No, that's freshly released. They're still trying to make you buy it on Amazon Prime and DVD pushes.
For sure.
But he was in Deep Cut. Well, it's not even really a deep cut. People knew him from this. He played that schizophrenic security guard in The Dark Knight that Two-Face kidnaps. I don't know how well you remember the movie, but in it he kidnaps a security guard that's wearing Rachel Dawes' name on his name tag, and then Two-Face goes and interrogates him. But it's that dude, and he's kind of come full circle to doing all of this. But
hold on, is this it's not the animated one, right? It's the
regular
live action one.
Yeah.
Okay. I do remember the scene. I do remember that. I just don't remember his face for some reason.
But yeah,
But yeah. Okay.
I think those two guys are
I
gonna
mean,
steal it.
I liked him from Ant-Man too. He's super fucking hilarious.
And in this one, he's like super depressed.
We're all gonna die.
I hope so.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, because it's polka dots, right?
Fucking polka
It is
dot,
only
man.
powers.
I guess
powers, and then this is what he got.
Well, I guess it's a skin disease. Is the spin that they're taking on it? So Polka Dot Man, we can kind of segue into it. Beautiful segue. Polka Dot Man, Abner Krill in the comics, they're like little like what would you call them? Like advanced technology. They're like advanced techs, like little polka dots that he just flings off of his suit that he can control with his belt. So like he uses one to ride around, uses one to electrocute people, uses one as like a portal. Just all kinds of silly, wacky 1940s, 1960s type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess in this movie, he has like a skin disease that causes all these polka dots to do whatever. So the suit converts the polka dots into explosives.
And now, like, do they automatically like come back? Like, if he takes one off, it comes right back.
No, it's done.
No, like, does it pop back up on the suit or his skin?
No. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Like
See,
regeneration type shit.
That's kind of all I've read. Like I'm kind of running into this blind as to how they're doing the characters. But I had just briefly seen that in an interview, I think, that where he talks about how it's a skin disease.
Okay.
So,
I mean, with James Gunn's dark humor, I can see them bringing his character to life, and he's gonna play the guy. He will play that.
Oh, he's gonna play it beautifully, and I think his character is gonna be the last one to die.
I hope so.
I think his character is gonna make it all the way to the end and is gonna die sacrificing himself. I think that's how they're gonna set this up for his. Like Polka Dot Man is gonna be the last one to die, and he's gonna make the big some sort of weird big sacrifice.
Gotcha. To be like the hero.
Yeah, to be the hero.
Got you.
That's kind of what I'm feeling. And I think that he's I think that's kind of got. I think him and Ratcatcher 2 are going to be like the heart and soul of it.
Okay. Now, speaking of Ratcatcher, it was a dude in the comics, right? And he he went crazy or something. Was he
Yeah,
homeless or something?
yeah.
He went
So he,
crazy,
yeah,
and then
well,
that's
he
what
just
turned him into be a villain.
yeah, he just could control rats. Yeah,
Yeah, that's then he
he
started.
could
He became
communicate
the
with
Rat
them and
King.
train them, and just felt
Yeah.
underappreciated and turned to a life of crime. And this one in the movie, she's a completely made up character as his daughter.
Ah, I thought that was a rumor though.
So
That they're thinking that it's gonna be his daughter. I thought that was a rumor. Is that confirmed too?
that's I mean, it might be. That's as far as I'm going off the rumor as well, but
For sure.
it's the only thing that makes sense.
I mean, they could totally just change the character like they did with
Yeah, but I don't know
Taskmaster,
why you'd call it Ratcatcher 2. I think
because that is the
there's
specific name, or is it just
yeah,
Ratcatcher?
no, that is the specific her specific name in the is Ratcatcher 2.
Right, but
And
there's a rat like what? There's a Ratcatcher one, or just the original Ratcatcher,
yeah,
which is
so
the guy in the comics.
and
Got you.
he's going to be in the
Got you.
movie at some point.
So the two is significant.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
she
I can
is
see
her
that
own
then.
character.
I can see that.
So
You think she's gonna be like controlling the rats and shit too? Like have all the same powers?
I think her dad's going to teach her how to
Teach her the ways
teaches her the
of rat
ways,
talk.
of communicating with rats. Because there's even
That's
one. There
funny as
might
hell.
even be like a metahuman or like a meta rat. Because she
Oh my
has a rat.
god.
Well, because she has a rat with her in the prison that even has a collar on it.
Ah,
So I
okay.
wonder, if she's got like some sort of like meta rat that isn't necessarily strong, but can do like can communicate, like can understand English or
Uh,
something. I mean, to the effect that they feel like they need to keep it alive and let her
yeah.
have it in the prison.
In the jail cell, like it's also committed crimes and shit.
Yeah, so
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That'd be interesting. See, like that's what it seems like. Not like again that you explained it to me. It's like this movie's just straight chaos. So it's like you don't really take it for anything. You just take it for as it is. I
mhm.
think that's helping me get a little bit more excited. Now, who I'm actually really excited for because I read up on his origins is Bloodsport.
Yeah,
Yeah, he seems like he's gonna be a dope ass dude, like a dope ass character in this shit.
it should be. He's hopefully. I mean, it's fucking Idris Elba.
So that is also true. Like what?
Excuse me,
How
hold
many
on.
sexiest mans of the world of in the world has he won? Like multiple, probably. He's
Fucking
the
hate
dopest
that
dude. Me too, man. You know,
guy.
doesn't make no sense. I thought that nigga was straight up American, and then
And then you find
I
out.
saw him like do some like some posting about the takers,
Yeah, and he's not at all.
hitting you with that accent, bro. If you don't get the fuck,
You know what
making
else
it
is
hard for
crazy?
everybody else.
You know what else is crazy?
Yeah,
He's a professional K1 fighter.
really.
Yeah. Like, so he's for real.
He'll take your bitch and whoop your ass.
Yeah. And be nice about it the whole way.
Yeah, see, that's the other thing too. Is he seems like a great man. Just seems like a really good dude. I'd love to kick it with him.
Like, fuck, man. He's so cool.
Um. So yeah, I mean, yeah. Also, the fact that Idris Elba's going to be in it, but and he's a great actor. But is it true that he like Bloodsport can like transport any gun to
Yeah,
himself?
he's got some sort of weird like teleportation technology that he can get any weapon. He's got like a secret weapons base that basically teleports him. Superman once said it
That's
was like
cool as shit.
Superman once made like some sort of crazy reference to it about how it's like the scariest arsenal on the planet or something like that.
That's crazy. So like, what does he like? Press a button and shit just like like into his hands and shit.
Yup. So I'm wondering
That's
I wonder if
dope.
James Gunn is gonna do some sort of twist on that.
It would be cool
Because
because
I
he
would
also,
be, I would
like
be
you told me in the
super
last
fucking
one,
into that.
that would be super dope if they could do that into the like incorporate that. And I'm sure they could.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, that'd be super easy. I would assume
I,
like any arsenal of weapon though. That's so dope.
that would be so crazy. I would love to see it though.
And he's proficient with everyone too.
I would love to fucking see it. Right, professional marksman. Come on, man. You know the beauty of it. You know you want to see it.
Now his origin now. Correct me if I'm wrong. Something happened with the Gotham Police Department and his family. He was a cop, right?
Bloodsport?
No, Peacemaker was
No.
Peacekeeper.
Peacemaker?
Peacemaker or Peacekeeper or
Peacemaker? Are you
yeah,
talking about John Cena's character, Pacemaker?
yeah, pacemakers.
John Cena is a
Yeah,
straight
him.
bro. He is a pacemaker. He will make your heart go.
um, yeah, Peacekeeper. That was Peacekeeper's origin. It's like his family. He was a cop, right? And then something happened.
I don't think so.
Then his with the police department. I'm almost positive that's what I was just reading.
Well, so in the not like
I want to read some. Where can I read DC Comics?
I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to think about where I don't even know if they have that same hookup that Marvel's got.
Not that I've seen.
No, Peacemaker, that was more so like his dad was part of a militia. And
Okay.
his dad was also a crazy fucking racist. And
Got you.
And it like drove him. It almost I think his dad was actually a Nazi in the comics. Like originally, his dad is a Nazi, and then they eventually reinvent the character, and his dad's like and he's like a racist. Same kind of deal, but he's not. You know, like he's a neo-Nazi, an American Nazi. And it basically like it makes him have a mental breakdown, and he kind of becomes like a vigilante, and just like I don't know if this is true, but it's almost like an atonement. Like he's, you know, it's like a psychological break with him. Because his dad was so evil that he feels like he has to cleanse the world of all the evil. That in order to get peace, he'll do.
That was a different origin story than from what I just looked at.
Really?
Or heard. Yeah. It's like something happened with the police department. He was a policeman on the Gotham Police Department. Something happened with him and his family in the police department. And then that's what made him. And then something Saint found him, and he was like in a wheelchair. Not Lil Saint from You Got Served. R.I.P. R.I.P.
Oh no! Wow. Okay. Wow. That took a left turn.
I'm just reminding you about your 2000s feels.
Shit.
Damn, I'm just making sure you keep you on your toes.
Made my stomach. Man. I was like, oh. It was like one of those things like it hit me, and then it took me another second, and it hit me again, and I was like, oh no.
Not Lil Saint. Just get sad about it all over again. Relive it.
Kind of did just like really quick in my head, just kind of.
My bad, bro. I didn't mean to do you like that.
Oh my god! So fuck, all in my feelings. Yeah, no. So this says which one? Oh, okay, maybe you were reading. Okay, so which Peacemaker were you reading about?
Shout out! It was this girl on YouTube. Her
Oh, the one
her
from Blue
page is called
Beetle?
Casually Comics. Shout out to
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, I know that
And
girl.
she
Yeah,
was
yeah.
talking.
Because this one, the one that I got right here is, uh,
No, it was a
says
dude. It was on
he's a
variants.
diplomat committed to peace. He was willing to use force as a superhero to advance the cause. And he says,
It was variants. It was
Smith later,
variants that
okay.
YouTube.
Smith later learns that his peace through violence efforts was a result of a serious mental illness brought on by the shame of having a Nazi death camp commander as a father.
Damn. I'd be mad too. What the fuck? Sheesh, all that hate.
And that's the version that John Cena is playing.
Here it is. Origin of Peacekeeper 1 is what I saw. New. It was like Batman 1 through 9 or some shit, and then 8 through, or then like 10 through something. And he was sitting in. Hold on, I just want to find this one dude because I wondered if he was going to be a part of it.
Because he's in the Justice
His name was
League,
Sean.
like
His name was Sean Mahoney, and this is
in which one?
Mr. Saint. Is the guy who found him or like came and started talking to him. So in this one, Batman is he's like older. He wore a Zorro mask.
I think you got the wrong.
It looks like the comic is newer. Like it's like a
think-
newer comic.
Well, because he's reinvented
Because
in 1994, and then again in 2006. And in 2006, he's reinvented in Blue Beetle, but it's still
106 and 107. Batman 106 and 107 is what he's saying. So that's why I was a little confused. So okay.
okay. You'll have to send me that video because I don't
Okay.
see any of that anywhere on here.
Yeah,
what?
Batman was working with he was working with new side chicks and Scarecrow. Like, yeah, I don't know. All right, enough about that. He does seem dope though. Back
No,
to
so this
Bloodsport.
is- yeah, yeah.
I'm super excited, like for real excited. So he can teleport any gun.
Mm-hmm.
His origin is, correct me if I'm wrong, him and his brother were going to go to war. And then he backed out. He was too scared to go or some shit. And then his brother
Basically.
died in war. Yeah, and then his brother died in
No.
war.
So his
No, his brother didn't die. Okay.
his brother like loses like 3 out of his 4 limbs or something like that, if not all
Damn.
4. And it's
Might as well take
because
the last one.
right, and it's because Mr. Dubois, Robert Dubois, actually fled from his enlistment. He was enlisted in the Vietnam War. He fled. So his brother signed up to take his place. His brother lost his limbs upon learning that he had a mental breakdown and became. And then that's when Lex Luthor got his hands on him and psychologically reconditioned him to hate Superman, gave him an arsenal and weaponry. And
So do you think we see Lex Luthor in this one?
no, I don't think so.
Really?
That'd be cool if we did, but I don't know if we do.
I mean, we got him on the back of the boat, him and Deathstroke in the last one, right?
I just don't know. Maybe we might. We might get a name drop because they did name drop Superman, and now he did shoot Superman. So how did he acquire the kryptonite? Only 2 people in the world had it: Bruce Wayne and Lex Luthor. So what are we talking about here, boys?
Now, what is the realm? Because isn't there a realm? There's also a multiverse in DC, right?
Oh yeah, huge
Yeah.
multiverse.
Yeah. Right. Because of, and I mean, they tap into that with Flash and the paradox or whatever.
Yeah.
They tap into it in there. Okay. So then I was looking at this one part where he shot Superman with the kryptonite, or
Yeah.
he shot Ultraman with the kryptonite, and then Ultraman was like breathing it in and shit. He's like, "Give me some more of that sweet kryptonite," or whatever he said, and went fucking crazy, like went destroyed a bunch of shit, and like Batman was Owlman or some shit.
Oh yeah, back in the alternate universe.
Yeah, that seems like a crazy ass timeline.
Yeah. Those movies are fucking fun.
See, I think that's the problem is I don't know anywhere where I can read the comics. Cause I feel like I could get into it more if I could read the comics. Cause it's just it's way more adultish.
Try your library.
The local library. My homie gave me like this list one time, like how to read them all in order. But then I just went online and they were showing me like the way to read them, and it broke it down between ages, like golden age and silver age and all that.
Oh yeah,
which was dope, like way more helpful. So I actually started reading like the very first in the golden age, and it's a Fantastic Four one.
Dope. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, which is for me is, I don't know, I'm not too big on Fantastic Four, so it's kind of hard to get into. But I'm gonna keep reading it like that because I think that's super dope.
Keep trying it. The Fantastic Four is a dope fucking comic. They're great.
Okay.
Once you get into them, they're awesome. It'll be exciting to have them in the MCU. But
what do you think they're gonna do with Bloodsport's character, or James? What do you think James Gunn's gonna do with Bloodsport's like storyline in this one?
I don't know, man, because he's got a daughter in this one.
Okay.
So, that's kind of his emotional. Oh my Jesus! Excuse me. That's kind of his emotional leverage.
Yeah. Okay.
So like that's what, man. Like that's what he's
him.
fighting for. Yeah, it's his. And I guess his daughter got
Weller.
It's from Waller.
Waller. I said Warner. Weller. Jesus.
Waller. Show some goddamn respect.
You're right.
Christ.
She's a gangster.
She would have detonated that fucking bomb right in the back of your head just for that.
Bro.
All day.
What were you saying though about the daughter?
Oh, it just from what it appears in trailers is that she's also in legal trouble. And so that's the string that she pulls to get Bloodsport
him
involved.
To do. Got you.
I guess Warner Brothers wanted him to be
that's more in line with the Suicide Squad animation movie.
Yeah. And James Gunn wanted to rewrite the character.
Okay.
So
yeah, because he has a daughter. She goes to like school. Oh wait, no, wasn't that Deadshot?
That's Deadshot that has the daughter in the movie.
It was Deadshot. Never mind. It was in the animation. It was. Yeah, it was Deadshot. All right. Speaking of the animation, who is the fake ass Harley Quinn? And the other nigga with the like green plasma beams. He's wearing and it's a fake ass Harley and a fake ass Joker. Who are they? They're in the animation movie. I've seen them a couple times before too. I think her name was Julie.
I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've seen the. Are you talking about the Hell to Pay?
Yeah, and she's also in the Dark Knight animation at the beginning. No, she's in the Paradox. The Flashpoint Paradox in the beginning. Batman's fighting her. But it's not Harley Quinn. All right. What was her name again? One more time. I'm ready.
You're right. It was Julie. Or Julie. Julie.
I knew it.
You're right.
She looked like fake ass Harley Quinn, don't she?
Yep. Yeah, and then that's why I couldn't remember it because it was right away in the beginning. They get their shit blown off right away, and it's been a minute since I've seen that movie.
But yeah. So I was wondering if they were gonna have like characters like that, and is she gonna really be killing people like that in this movie. Waller.
Oh yeah. He said that.
I'm
So-
talking about it was every
Oh,
other
bro,
fucking,
it's gonna be
every
like
other
this.
fucking part of the movie.
So here's what James Gunn has said so far in what I've seen. He said that don't get attached to any of the characters. Warner Brothers basically gave him license to kill anybody he wanted to. And he said that the opening scene, the first mission they go on, is basically DC's equivalent to the opening scene in Saving Private Ryan.
Jeez.
Like they're just gonna kill a lot of fucking people. Like a lot of people are gonna die.
That is dark.
Yeah,
Are you
they
sure
were
you're not
like-
from DC? You're
Right.
dark.
Exactly.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, kill off whoever you want. So like the first wave goes in, gets absolutely annihilated, and then that's when and Harley escapes, and she goes through her own little story or whatever, and then that's when they put together the second team, and that's when it's like Bloodsport and Polka Dot Man and Peacemaker and Ratcatcher 2, but the first team is gonna be like the obscure ones like Javelin and Blackguard and Mongal, and he's gonna kill Captain Boomerang from the first Suicide Squad.
From the first one?
he
Damn, I like that
gonna
one
die.
too.
He's on the first team. Weasel, TDK. So I mean, there's just gonna be so many fucking. It's just gonna be death and chaos everywhere.
I'm excited for it now because, like I said, I watched that other one the other night, the animated one. And I was like, damn, this is pretty cool. And again, they were killing like everybody was dying, and then they were all portraying each other
Mm-hmm.
like a bunch of Lokis. I was like, this
Yup.
shit is crazy, dude. I'm like, is the movie gonna end? Who's gonna get who? Because they were all fighting for that one card, the automatic get out of hell free card. That's what it's called. It's called get out of hell free.
Yeah, bro. And that's the thing, man. Like,
And I was like, this is such a stupid ass thing for this whole movie to be surrounded by. And then you were telling me like it's just chaos, like that's just what it is.
Yeah.
And I had to keep telling myself like this is just chaos. So then by the time like I saw fucking Paradox show up, I'm like, oh, this shit's gonna be. I'm like, oh, this shit's gonna be about to be real sick because anything can happen.
But I've also
And they're fighting again. They're fighting over a fucking Chipotle card. It seems like just a little gift card. That's it.
Yep. It's pure.
I'm
chaos.
like all this killing for this one little black card. Like it was making me so mad.
And yet, in the movie, in the reviews that I've seen for the live action one, now I've also seen that people have left the theaters like in tears. He's out here tugging at people's heartstrings like he was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh goodness!
So like your shit's gonna like get blown up, and then you're gonna take a left turn and cry, and then you're gonna laugh, and then shit's gonna blow up again, and you're gonna cry
like
some more.
Deadpool.
I'm ready. Yeah.
Who directs Deadpool?
What?
Who directed Deadpool? Do you know?
Oh fuck! What's his name? The dude.
Because that's what that like. That's
I don't
legit
know
what
off top.
Deadpool was.
Yeah.
It's chaos, people dying, but it's also a love story. And I love the hell out of Deadpool. Now I got one for you. Speaking of
Yeah. Tim Miller.
Wade or Slade, and this is huge for our friendship. You a Slade Wilson or a Wade Wilson? That's how we're gonna wrap the show up. Who's better?
Well, it's like asking who's better between Jordan and LeBron. I think
No,
it's
okay.
I think it's a
All right.
preference. Cause bro, how? Okay,
Oh wow.
you really gonna? Okay. Jesus fucking Christ.
Is Wade a Slade, baby?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Come on now.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. So goddamn unprofessional.
And then imagine if they fought. Like who would win? That's another one.
Here's my problem. Here's my problem with your question.
Go ahead.
Here's my problem with your question.
That's fine. You can have problems.
I have a lot.
I didn't like your five. I didn't like your 5 game rule on an island.
I don't give a fuck.
No sequels.
Why
No
you bringing
playing
up
with people.
bullshit? Why
It's
you
by
bringing up
yourself.
bullshit?
I had to get you back. What's up, man? Talk to me.
Okay. The only reason I have a problem with this question
All right.
is because, again, you're asking. You're basically asking, who do you like better, Jordan or LeBron? Who do you like better, Thanos or Darkseid? Because Wade Wilson.
I got answers for both of those.
Wade Wilson is literally a parody of Slade Wilson.
All right.
He is a
Easy on the P word.
direct ripoff of Wade Wilson.
Okay. I'll take parody, though. Get
Deathstroke.
wild with it.
The guy claimed it. He's like,
I know.
He's a direct parody of him. He's a ripoff.
Yeah, parody, but ripoff is a little disingenuous. It's a little rude.
ripoff.
It's a lot more rude.
I love Deadpool, but he's
That's
a ripoff of
That's
Deathstroke
so rude. So rude.
as a joke. It's a meta joke.
It's one of those jokes, it's like one of those things where you wish they hadn't even made the other one and somebody just came up with Deadpool. So there could be no parody.
There was. So you just
You wish that's what I wish. Like I wish there was never a dead. I wish there was never a Deadstroke.
Right. So it's like asking me like, what do you like better, Star Wars or Spaceballs? It's like I love them both. They're fucking great.
So you do like you like Deathstroke.
Yeah. I love
cool.
Deathstroke.
He cool.
I fucking
Deadpool,
love that, bro. You shut your. We don't have enough time for me to get into this with you right now. Oh,
That's gonna be our first verses.
Sweet
You got 3 days to prepare.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. The only argument that you have, that anybody would have for Deadpool winning, is his regenerative powers and that he can't die.
But
otherwise, Deathstroke.
If you separate the head and the body, if you separate the head and the body in the comics, if you separate the head and the body, then that leaves him dead. But until the body and the head connect again, like in like the same vicinity where it's able to connect to each other, the body's alive. He's back.
He can grow it as long as
he could win. He could, but
and Deathstroke is a super soldier who was experimented on. The dude has superpowers.
Yeah.
Deadpool's superpowers that he can't die. We don't have time to get into this.
Deadpool has way more superpowers than he just can't die.
I mean, that's the only thing that's stopping him from getting beat.
He was also served in the Marines too, or something like that, didn't he?
Yes, and so did Deathstroke. But who called?
And he was a contract killer before he even got with the face.
Yeah,
the Freddy Krueger on him.
Okay, so was Deathstroke.
So he's also lethal.
Deathstroke was enlisted by Ra's al Ghul to take over the League of Assassins before Bruce Wayne came along.
Okay,
he was the dude.
Deadpool killed the whole MCU
in a one-shot Marvel comic universe that doesn't take place in canon. They did it for funsies.
Hey, dude.
That's the thing,
and
man.
He's fucking best friends with Korg. What are you talking about right now?
You're making me, God damn it, Anthony. You're making me fucking pick. You're putting me in a rock in a hard place right now.
Yeah, because it's easy for me to pick.
I know it is.
It's easy, so I had to see where you were going. Just
because you want to stroke Ryan Reynolds' sword. You want to play with katanas.
I am a Ryan Reynolds love. I love Ryan Reynolds.
I know you do. I know you got a heart.
It's my dude, man.
But look, man.
He's so good.
You can't just say that you love the dude who was ripped off from the dude without giving the original.
I do. I can. It's so
respect.
easy.
No, you can't.
He's funnier.
Well, because he's supposed to be. He's a parody. He's a ripoff. I'm going to say it again. That's what
he's
is.
Not a rip, bro. Just call him a parody. That's all you got to do. So would you say Weird Al Yankovic's songs are ripoffs, or would you say they're parodies?
They're parodies. They're rip-off parodies. You can still be. It
So
can
you
still
would
be a
still call it a
rip-off.
ripoff though?
It can still be a rip-off, but it's a parody.
A ripoff is so much more disrespectful if you think about it. Like a ripoff is like non-original, or there's no originality to them. Like there's no quirks. It's a straight ripoff. But when you think of a parody, it's like they threw their own little sauce on it. You know, they made it better, if anything. You know.
Did they? Though?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell
Oh
you.
my god.
Deadpool's way better than him in all facets. He can fight. He can shoot. He got swordplay. And he
Those
can
are literally
regenerate.
all the things that Deathstroke does.
But he can't regenerate.
Oh my god. But he can heal fast. He can't regenerate. Like if he gets a limb cut off, he's fucked.
Oh, he got a couple of days.
But yeah, he's like Captain America. He's a super soldier. He can just heal. He heals fast. So if he gets shot,
I guess
he shrugs it off.
If
But if he
Deadpool's
gets
arms
his-
cut off, it takes
He's
like,
got
what,
to
2
grow
days?
it back and shit. But
like 2 days. Yeah. Deadpool's stronger.
So, no, he's not.
He checked when he fucking into the car. Are you kidding me?
Bro, okay, but that's the thing. You don't fucking watch. You don't pay attention. You don't pay attention.
I just watched the Deathstroke movie. Demons and ninjas or some shit. Dragons and ninjas.
You need to watch fucking The Son of Batman.
Okay, I'll watch it. I'll watch it
And
tonight.
that'll put you on a Deathstroke, to a real Deathstroke. You need to watch the fucking Arkham. Let me send you this video, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in my shit right now, dude.
You are out of pocket.
Bro, he's not. I mean, we can all agree he's not better. Everybody here could agree.
I'm literally taking this. You're literally trying to feed me this.
Bro,
It's like my fucking 4-year-old trying to feed me mac and cheese right now.
He chased
like
him down and shit.
Really think like I'm gonna just sit here and just humor you for a second because you're really like a fucking 4-year-old who thought because he learned how to boil water, he makes dad some mac and cheese, and fucking thought that is the greatest goddamn thing in the world.
That's
you are
cute.
out of
That's
fucking
cute.
pocket. You are out. Yeah, you are cute. You are real.
I am
cute
adorable.
Right now.
That's
oh my
fine.
god, you are so unprofessional.
We'll make sure Papa eats.
Ugh.
Bro, you're out of your mind. Seriously.
You're out of your mind.
Let me see. Is it on? It's on HBO.
You know what the most out of pocket thing anybody could ever do
Yeah, go
is
ahead.
when the student tries to talk to the teacher, like he knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Not if you're that. I'm that long-haired white dude. He's like, you gotta teach these motherfuckers. You gotta teach these kids. Don't just give them a packet and expect for them to learn. I'm that dude. I'm that fucking guy right now, dude. Fuck with
You
me.
came to campus with a fucking ukulele and a bag of mushrooms. You better get the fuck out of here.
Yo, you wildin', bro. I'm telling you right now.
He's part of the
Son of Batman is on
institution, man. Deadpool's way better because he's like a total parody, man. He thinks outside of the box,
Bro.
man.
You're so stupid. Shut up, bro. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, you're so wrong.
Oh,
It's on there though. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
you're wildin'.
But
You're wildin'.
how are we excited to see him interact with Korg though?
Who? Deadpool? Oh, I was
Deadpool.
excited for that. That was amazing.
What if he pops up? What if he pops up and like he pops up in the
I think he's gonna show up in
MCU
either.
with like a go ahead with like
I think
wherever
he's either gonna
Korg would
show
be.
up no, I think he's gonna show up in either No Way Home or the Multiverse of Madness, like this. Like just real quick.
real fast.
I think it's gonna be like a fourth wall break. Just like because he just tweeted. He tweeted a thing about. He had a picture of the Deadpool costume out again. and it was just
Okay.
the mask, and like it's real easy to just put him behind a green screen and in costume, bullshit a few lines, and then get him up out his way. So I bet you
And I was
we get
watching
a
like the little
cameo there.
cutout things. That would be sick. If we get a cameo in either one of those, that'd be dope. I thought he would, because he's doing like the little scene with Korg. I thought it'd be interesting
Mm-hmm.
if they brought him into like Thor goes to visit Korg
Like in
and
Love and Thunder.
Cree. Yeah, and then he goes
Yeah,
to visit
that would
them,
be dope.
and it's just
Fuck
so
yeah.
happened Deadpool's sitting in the room playing the game with them, because in the little thingy there's a controller.
Yeah.
And I remember a long time ago that people thought the new Master 69 was Deadpool
Yeah.
in the what is that, Infinity or
Endgame.
Endgame? Yeah, in Endgame. That they thought Deadpool was the other guy, was the other person on the mic. But then it sounded like a kid, so then I felt like that it didn't really
Well, it's the
hold
dude
any
from
weight.
Civil War. The kid, the dude from the Apple store,
The little dude?
the dude from the
Wait.
Mac store
Civil War.
in Civil War when they're or not in Civil War. I'm sorry, the Winter Soldier. When Steve
They
and
go to the
Natasha
Mac
go on the
store.
run and they go on the Mac store,
Yeah.
and the dude's
Yeah.
like, "Ooh, specimen."
Yes.
The long
Yes,
hair
I
dude.
remember.
That's Noob Master 69.
How? How do you know?
They did it.
That's
in
crazy.
Some sort of, yeah, they announced it. They did it in some sort of promo.
That's dope. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. That's really cool.
He's
Damn.
Noob Master 69.
So then that's why the Deadpool theory fell off so fast?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they did some sort of like trailer, or it was like a commercial for PlayStation or Xbox or something, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you
He
should
said
add
something
me
about
on."
getting his dad or something. What did he say? Thor's like, I'll fly.
Something about living.
He's
in
like,
his
you're gonna
dad's
go
house
get your
and-
daddy.
Yeah, go get
He
your
said-
dad. Go cry to your mommy or some shit like that. I can't remember the
Yeah.
exact line.
That's what it made me feel like. It was like he was talking to like a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Gotta call me
I'm
a dickhead again.
yeah, call me a dickhead. But yeah, that'd be super. I'm super excited about that one. But yeah, I thought that'd be a cool way to introduce him into the MCU. Like he's hanging like in the house with Korg and shit and Meek.
Whoa, excuse me. Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely Deadpool over Deathstroke any day of the week. And I'm excited to see Bloodsport and see what Idris Elba can do with this character.
Mm-hmm. At least we can agree on that.
Yeah, you got me pumped, man. You got me pumped. What's the next couple of characters we can do a breakdown on that I can learn about?
The ones that I'm excited.
Ratcatcher.
King Shark.
Oh yeah, King Shark.
I think King Shark's gonna be a good one. And then maybe the Thinker, because Thinker is gonna be he's gonna play a big prominent. That was the dude in the trailer that you've seen that's got all the knobs and shit on his head.
Ah, okay, yep.
So.
Well, shit, man. What do we got coming up? What's our next little thing? Visual. When's our next movie or television show? How far are we out from something?
I think the next thing is the Suicide Squad in like 10 days. 9 days. A week from Friday or Thursday, I guess. I'm going on Thursday night.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be going that evening. I'm more than positive I'll be going that evening. I got to. All right, bet. And then right after that, something drops, right?
What if?
Like a television show. Yeah. I cannot wait, dude.
That might actually be the first Deadpool appearance.
I'm not mad at that.
I wouldn't be mad at it either.
I'm not mad at that at all.
I would not be mad at that at all.
Well, we will see y'all back here shortly for another character breakdown. We'll figure out the characters. Post it on Instagram and YouTube. And yeah, we'll be back. Thanks so much for listening and watching, liking and subscribing, leaving comments. Don't forget, we do appreciate it. It helps us with the algos. And we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.
Goodbye.